Hi everyone, today I'm looking at the James Bond collection that was released in 2014 on Blu-ray. This set contains all the films from Dr. No through to Spectre. That is to say, by the way, it includes all the films that are officially considered James Bond movies through the licensing of Eon, MGM, etc. It does not, to clarify, it does not include the original version of Casino Royale. It doesn't include Never Say Never Again, because that wasn't officially considered a Bond film or canon of the Bond films, even though Sean Connery was in it as Bond. And it doesn't include No Time to Die, the most recent icing, and Daniel Craig's final Bond film. We'll talk a little bit about who I think could be the next Bond at the end of the video. So you get all of those 24 films presented within 3 separate cases. You'll notice that the presentation of how the set and how the discs are presented is very, very minimalistic. The disc artwork is fair enough, it's nothing special. The cases with which the discs are housed, there's 3 of them, and as you can see, it goes in order of years. So you'll get like the Sean Connery, Roger Moore era, and then on the back, the names of the films are just literally typed on the back, almost as if someone's done it with a typewriter. It's pretty uninspiring. And that really, those cases, they're sturdy enough cases. The discs within them are okay, and the outer box is just a flimsy cardboard case, which really, considering the popularity of Bond franchise and of the films, you'd expect a little better. That's the negative out of the way. Now we get onto the good stuff. The films themselves are fantastically presented. The Blu-ray transfer, the HD transfer, is absolutely fantastic. And one of the main reasons for that, if you watch Dr. No, the very first film, there's a special feature on there called Restoring Bond through, I believe it's Laurel. They're called Laurel Digital Imaging. They were the ones to actually restore all the Bond films. And through that special feature, they take you through the whole process, and they're actually using the original cinema print of the movie. So in the case of Dr. No, it came out in 1962, but to look at it, you would think it's just a modern film set in the 60s. The quality of the video and the audio is that good, and they show you how they clean up the scratches and the dirt specks and everything off the original print. So then what you get is fantastic video. As I say, the picture is really crisp. The audio is great. You might want to adjust the audio slightly depending on your sound setup. But for me, I was running it through PlayStation 4 and they play absolutely perfectly. I do like to have it on the movie setting just to get that cinematic feel. There's lots of featurettes. There's commentaries included, as well as all the films themselves. And the menu styles, I love how the menu style will have, like, for when you go to play one of the movies, it will say initiate mission and everything. So you've got everything in a spy theme. That's really well done. I have got, as I say, I've got No Time to Die separately on Blu-ray. If you would like that as a separate review and you're a James Bond fan, please let me know, because I'll happily do that for you. But it is a fantastic collection. Always loved the James Bond films, and I'm also lucky enough to own some of the audiobooks of the original James Bond novels, which are great too. So if you're a Bond fan, then for me this is an absolute no-brainer, and you can get this for about between £30 and £40 on Amazon. I think it's barely around 40 at most, but it's definitely worth having, and I wholeheartedly recommend it. So that's my thoughts on the collection itself. As to who I'd like to be Bond, well, for a while now I've thought that Idris Elba could be a great Bond. I'm used to him as Luther, obviously. I'm quite a fan of that series. Please excuse the dishwasher. I'm a fan of that series, and I do think he would fit well into the role. And there's some people are like, oh, you'd just be ticking a box, person of colour. But no, I genuinely think he would be good in the role. As to who would you like in the role, I'd be very interested to know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on that. Let me know also your favourite James Bond, if you've got any particular favourites of the movies. I also really love some of the soundtracks and some of the songs used as themes for the movies. Obviously, you've got classics like Shirley Bassey, Live and Let Die, Wings, all those sort of great songs that they used in the films really add to it as well. So yeah, fantastic set. Really glad I've got it, and if you love Bond, it's a no-brainer. Pick it up. Please do join me again on Friday, where we will be having another delve into the realm of superheroes. And as I promised a while ago, I'll be reviewing the DVD set of the original Wonder Woman TV series starring Linda Carter. That's Friday, 6 o'clock. That'll be on YouTube. So look forward to that. In the meantime, guys, have a great week. And I will see you on Friday at 6. Take care, everyone.